Oh, righty. Ooh-wee. It's been pretty wild out here, bro. Pretty wild out here. Fact that they got protests up in freaking Texas, that's crazy. That is insane. Excuse me. Oh man. We got Mind's Eye that came out today. Apparently it's really bad. I'm not surprised because it looked really bad. But we shall see. Still have to do my videos. Been slacking, bruh. Oh, man. They wildin' out, bro. Wildin' out. Over ice. Ice, ice, baby. I'm not sure what the problem is, though. I'm not... Like, if you're not here illegally, what do you got to worry about? I'm not sure. They definitely trying to fearmonger when it comes to black people, though. You're next! Like, what? How are we next? How are we next? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, bro. How are we next? I don't understand. When did they skip us? Can someone explain? I don't. When did they skip us? Did they skip us? Is this what it feels like to be skipped? Because I feel like we've been prime time for a while. These mofos trying to say we next. Next? What? Next. That would assume that, we weren't being messed with this entire time. Went from diamond to plat. You hate rivals? I hear you, bro. I stopped at I'm at platinum. Or I think I went back one. But I know I made it to platinum. And then I started losing. I just stop as soon as I start losing one game. Once I start losing one game, I'm like, nope. That's it. But I've noticed that if you push through, they'll actually give you better teams. That's what I've realized. That if you just keep on playing, they'll give you better teams. Is that when you go to the main menu and then try to start, that's when you get screwed over. From my experience, just want to be clear. From my experience. Do you see how the police or ICE, whoever it was, shot the Australian reporter? Yeah, I saw. I posted it on Twitter. I was like, looks like the George Floyd Policing Act would have been good right about now. The crazy part is that them saying they coming for us is like, well, if you had stuck with us when they were coming for us, we wouldn't have this problem right now, would we? But that's a different story. It's a different story. But I'm just like, I don't understand, bro. What? Am I supposed to feel some type of way? Because I do. I still have to do my video. I've been meaning to do it. I don't know. I've been waking up with headaches. I don't know why. Which is pretty weird. Not going to lie. Pretty weird. But, And then dealing with this stupid fucking game, bruh. Just getting everything to work. That's the crazy part, bruh. Getting everything to work. It's just like, come on. Just work. Just work. That's what I want you to do, is just work. Yeah, but anyways, we still here. We still kicking. Oh shit. I didn't even know that was possible. Mm. 101 is shut down. They shut down the 101? Wow. Yeah, I was telling wifey, just be careful. Just be careful where you driving. Because I ain't trying to wild out and catch a case. Because I know if they do something stupid. I'm just like, you know, just stay close. Stay close. Don't be going anywhere far, because they wilding out right now. They wilding out right now. And I will catch a case. I will catch a case. Simple as that. Simple as that. Do you see how the police oh, I saw that. Bro, we've been the appetizer, entree, and dessert, fam. That's what I'm saying. That's why I find it funny when they're like, oh, they coming for you. I'm just like, coming for us. I gotta, once again, I have to buckle down and focus and put out my videos. I've just been like, I don't know. I've just been one of those moods, man. Been one of those moods where it's just like, bruh. Bruh. Just like, what? What's all this foolishness, man? What's all this foolishness? Then Gavin Newsom talking about, oh, why don't you arrest me? Okay, if you want to be a tough guy, all right, be a tough guy and arrest me. I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's just like, I can see how people just go off and just do crazy shit. Especially if you ain't got any women, you got a shit job. I can see how people just go off, bro. It's completely understandable. Excuse me, completely understandable. Cause I'm like, these people are just pieces of shit. And the only thing is, it's like, well, you either complain or you do something about it. Or you become a piece of shit yourself. So many things. But yeah, I've been focusing on just business. Despite the campaign for Mind's Eye being linear, you would think they would have a world map, since they're releasing free roam in the future, but somehow they don't have one. I have Mind's Eye, bro. We gonna play it after we done with the stream for a little bit, and then I gotta get it back into my grind. But that game looks like ass. And I said it was gonna. I was excited at first, but then once they started not showing gameplay, and it's like, bitch, we fucking, you know, a couple of weeks from release. How you not showing gameplay yet? You haven't had a full walkthrough yet? It's the same thing they did with Spider-Man 2 when they didn't have a walkthrough, because they had a walkthrough with developer walkthrough with Spider-Man 1. Then there was no walkthrough. Then Game Informer didn't have any, wasn't any cover as they had with Spider-Man 1. I was like, oh, we in for some bullshit. We in for some doo-doo, I can already tell. We in for some doo-doo. It is trash. You're not going to finish it, Lucas? Well, I saw some of the cutscenes because people got it early, like a few days early. And cutscenes look amazing. And it seems like they've spent most of their money in the cutscenes. Because the gameplay is like, what? But the cutscenes, they look amazingly rendered. I don't know. I just don't want to see that weird looking dude, to be honest with you. That black guy, he's just weird looking to me. He's just fucking weird. He was cool as in the Mafia, but him with the long hair and then the blue eyes, he just looks weird, bro. He looks fucking weird. He's just a weird dude to look at. Just something's off about him. I can't tell what it is, but something's definitely off about him. But yeah. Imagine having to dodge the largest thing in the sky, the sun, and call yourself supreme. Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. And it's just like, I'm so tired of working on the locomotion of this game. Of my game, because I'm like, bro, what the fuck is the issue now? What's the issue now? Because he's always coming back, and it's like, hey, this isn't adding up, this isn't matching up, and I'm just like, okay, all right, let me fix this. And we haven't even gotten into like full-fledged combat. Like I got the combo, but even the last hit of the combo, I need to work on that ending. We got an engine. Everything's just really rough right now. So, and then I want to add other things on top of it, like the vault mechanic. I really want that to be a big part of the game. Yeah, and just looking at Web of Shadows, I think people like Web of Shadows. It's interesting because it's really like reverse engineering. As it's and it's funny because I'm taking this marketing class, and it's going over as far as what the customer wants versus what they say it wants. And it's interesting how that plays into games. Ibrahima Traore, he's either indigenous or a fucking terrorist. That's only.
Welcome to the amazing
Tessa
army.
Greer. Tessa sounds like a freak. Tessa sounds like a freak. You can just tell. Very few people named Tessa.
Welcome to the amazing army.
Regina Harden. Oh, she. That's an elder, bro. That's an old woman. Appreciate you, Regina. That's an old woman right there.
Welcome to the amazing army.
Mark Humphrey, serial killer. The FBI will be raiding his house this week. Mark Humphrey definitely got some fucking bodies in the basement. You can just tell. He got people rotting away right now in acid. You can just tell. Mark Humphrey, yeah, that's definitely you call the police immediately, ASAP. Hey Lucas, how's Spider Combat coming along? Also, how's your book selling? Book is doing all right. Like I said, I haven't been marketing it because I haven't been putting out content. I need to do that. But I'm in the middle of doing a course, another animation. Well, I guess it would be the first course. So the animation course of rethinking animation. So I'm working on that while working on the first stages of inner game for this channel. Just to put something out there so people get an understanding. So I went back into the, the archives of, Becker, Mystery, all the classics, bro. All the classics. So that's been fun. While working on the game. Like I said, I would really like to focus on the combat. And I think I'm focusing too much on this locomotion because we should have been done with the locomotion a long time ago. But I just didn't like how it looked. And I'm comparing it to other games. And it's like, first off, we're not doing root motion. And I'm like, do we want to do root motion? Do we go back? Because then I would have to redo all the animations to do root motion. So, and it's like, instead of focusing on the locomotion, like nobody cares very much how the locomotion is going to be, right? You push the stick forward, you're not going to be like, oh, this is oh, wow, cool run cycle, whatever. You're just be like, okay, is this responsive? In a game like this, it's going to be mainly the focus is going to be on combat. So we just wasted too much time on run, idle to run. What does the run look like? How does the run feel? What's the stop look like? And I think I need to just really push forward into combat and getting the combat solidified. But yeah. Didn't hear the vet program. We're gonna do an intro to the vet because I think the vet program, that's a bit much, especially for many people. And we got to get over. We got to go over the inner game first. Mofo's inner game is all messed up. But I found a texture artist. Win the podcast. We can do it this week. We just needed to have a topic. That's all. Yeah. Just gotta focus on the combat. That's what we gotta do. But anyways, if AI and robotic relationships are on the rise, is the vet program even needed? Yeah. The reason why I'll say that it'll be needed, because it's kind of like the dude who gets with the girl that wants him as opposed to him wanting her. So there will be those dudes who get with an AI or the C9000, whatever, but optimally, you know, in like the deep recesses of the heart, they don't want to be with a C9000, or they don't want to be with an AI, because you got dudes who are, talking to an AI like their girlfriend right now, which I predicted, which I should have. I still need to figure out a way. Maybe I just go all in, like I sell a kidney and just create what I have in mind, because I don't think there's really any program that's doing what I genuinely would like to do with the C9000. I've done a little bit of market research just to see what's out there. It's just like nothing. No one has the vision like I have, bro. No one has the vision like I have. And I don't know. Because once it gets there to where I'm thinking, it's gonna be rough. But the whole purpose is the whole purpose of the vet program would be letting people know that there's another way, right? Just like with any program is just it's letting you know that there's another way besides the way that you think. So the people that want to know the other way, they'll get the vet program. The people who don't, well, simple as that. It's always a choice. It is always a choice. Especially with something that you can improve, right? You can improve your looks to an extent without money. But as far as your social awareness, like your social development, that can always be improved. Always be improved. And you can do it without money. That's the crazy part. The only thing is it takes time, just like everything else, and it takes a willingness to fail. Most people don't have a willingness to fail, because failing isn't fun. But that's what it's gonna take. And a shattering of the ego. Hope you and the missus haven't been affected by LA riots. I mean, if you in LA, you're gonna be affected. It just depends if it's gonna be negatively affected. Negatively impacted. But let's see what we got. Hopefully everyone's been doing well. Nothing too crazy going on. Excuse me. What do we got? What are these videos, fam? Do you prefer the front door or the back door?
Do you prefer front door or back door?
Back door. I've had a couple of guys try to slip in the back door. A lot of short kings are very good looking.
That's a fucking man. That's a man. They enacted a curfew in downtown LA? Man, I'm so glad I don't live in downtown LA, because I was living there for a minute But man, and that's what I'm saying. That's downtown LA is heavily Hispanic, heavily Latino, bruh, heavily. So I'm just like, you honestly gonna have to bust out the Marines, fam.
Do you prefer front door?
You gonna have to bust out the Marines, to be honest with you. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that.
Area, so we'll make it work. Do you prefer front door or back?
Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Doors, and I'm like, I'm never doing a back door.
You accidentally get to the back door.
Oh, you'd be okay. Maybe it's just the guy, but
You was trying to be slick. That's
he
really
was
what it was.
trying to be slick. But I've
Fuck
had a couple
yeah.
of guys try to slip in the back door, and I'm like shocked, okay? And like when he does do that, I'm like, gas a breath. My stomach's gone. I feel my.
You felt the.
Thank you. I felt that, and I'm like, please get out of there. Let's
Wrong,
be done.
man.
Just hear me out. Hear me out.
Do you prefer the front door or the back door?
The front door? If I'm understanding the question correctly.
Would you ever try a back door activity?
Damn. It's been done before.
Yo, you try it again, or it's like a one and done? You can't-
It's a vibe. It depends.
It's like an on occasion kind of thing.
Yeah.
Somebody get that name for me.
Do you prefer the front door or the back door?
Back door.
Like the back door, really?
The back door.
What makes it better?
It smacked my ass while his.
I respect it.
What? I don't think she's understanding the question, bro. I don't think she's understanding the question. She's not understanding the question at all. Planes crashing, Trump throwing tariffs everywhere, LA riots happening. I'm begging God to do a solo leveling, and I wake up with some powers next this year. Nah, bro. If you get powers before I get powers, I'm gonna kill you. I'm just gonna be honest with you, and I have no problem saying that. Police, FBI, I don't give a fuck. I'll say it straight here on camera. If Crimson Death gets powers before I get powers, I'm going to kill him. Simple as that. You can take that to the grave, bro. Dead ass. But yeah, I deserve powers, bro. I fucking deserve powers before anyone else. Before anyone else. I deserve powers. If you have something that you even think gives you powers, you better send it my way, fam. Now, we can both have powers. Crimson, you have powers and I have powers. We can both have powers, but I'm not living on a planet where you have powers and I don't have powers. That's not a planet that I'm living on, because I will kill you. Just being honest. Just being honest. I'm not even trying to be funny. I will kill you.
Okay.
What about the front door or the back door? What you prefer?
Front door.
Front door?
Stay away from my back door. Don't
like
go
the back
back
door?
there. Hell nah.
Why not?
It's just not me. It's not for me.
What about if it was like your husband? You want to try it?
That's my husband and we married. Like.
Fix that.
Do you prefer the front door or
What the fuck?
the back door?
Wait, this is Texas. Is this Austin? Wait, is this Austin, Texas? This looks like Texas. This looks like that little strip that they have going on. Wow. How can you kill him if he has powers? That's a silly question, Frederick. That's a silly question, just to be honest with you. Nah, I'm like the evil Jet Li from the One. There can only be one. Well, your funeral, not mine. Just is what it is.
The front door.
Front door. If you would have ever tried a back
That's
door activity,
preference, so that's preference.
let's say you were your husband, would you try a back door activity?
I don't.
Skip.
I'm supposed to be driving that.
This is Atlanta,
The
Georgia.
homie I'm supposed to
ATL.
meet, he's not. So I'm just
Alright.
confused a lot.
question you.
Hell no. Hell
So you
no.
can't expect women to just like take it up.
You gotta understand, a lot of girls like that.
Okay, if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't.
Now let's say husband of 10 years, he like, babe, I love him. Say for example, you're married, 10 years.
What is the difference between like you being married? I don't understand. Like that shit doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense to me. It's like asking a guy, "Hey, you want to get fucked?" No. Okay, so let's say if your wife of 10 years wants to put on a strap on, are you gonna be like, you know what? 10 years? Yeah, I'll try it out. Why not? Like, what the fuck what is this question, bro? Anyone who says yes after, they give the scenario of, well, it's been 10 years since your wife, then the issue is not whether front door or back door. The issue is she needs a man that she feels comfortable with. That's the end of story. And that's like 99% of women out there. They say no to you. They don't say no to me.
Oh.
Time at least, I guess.
Backdoor, what does that mean?
Like,
Goodness gracious.
After the 10 years, you allow cheating?
No, that's exit only, baby.
That's exit only.
That's gay?
like my me out of that hole. That's crazy.
That's a good point.
I know out west, they put the back door. Y'all like the front door or the back door out here?
Shit.
If you're gonna leave me, go ahead. Okay.
To be honest, I'm not trying to be done like a dog.
Yes.
But
Leave you, gotta
if they want to leave because I don't want to give them that access, then fine.
It's
Wow.
called
10 years in,
That's
we
the
haven't done 10 years.
that's in
Yeah.
door open.
The f***'s a backdoor activity. He want to put it in my,
your.
and we married.
Y'all married?
He put it in there. Talk about.
That's real. Keep it up. Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
I feel like I'm good wherever God takes me.
We'll check it as a maybe.
I love my boyfriend.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
God.
What is all this?
What's
Can agree on is that they
That's a fucking dude,
want a
bruh.
guy with money.
down with money?
They want somebody to like provide for them.
I hope y'all know that's
Low-key.
that's a fucking dude. That's a dude or seriously, like, that's a fucking dude, bro. That's a dude or seriously like a scarred woman. It's as simple as that. Those are only two options, bro. Those are only two options. My dude radar is pretty fucking spot on. Excuse me. My dude radar is pretty spot on, especially being out here in LA. We've gotten to sharpen that bitch. That's a fucking dude.
Come on, man. I can't have shit in this house. Really?
I mean, at least for me, just coming from a tall girl.
Look at that fucking hand. Nigga, what? That's a basketball player. That's a basketball player, bro. That's a basketball player. Look at those hands are insane. Cup of fucking basketball, bro. She could cup the world. She could palm the world in those hands.
Just coming from a tall girl, like
So how
Nah, you ain't no tall girl, bro.
tall you need to be?
You ain't-
at least my height, at least 5'10".
Bitch, no 5'10" girl has hands like that.
I tell you.
At least.
What if you got motion though?
We can be friends.
See, that's crazy. No, that's. Would you rather a tall 6
That's
or
a
a short
dude,
9?
bro. And got what is it? What is it when they get the little fat taken out?
A tall 6.
That's crazy, gay.
Because, no, listen, height can compensate for looks some of the time. I can't even lie.
Height can compensate for looks. Sorry, short kings. I'm sorry. And those lips are plastic.
Stand down, so why does it matter?
I probably won't be laying down with you.
That's smart percent.
My nipple's not out, right? Like, I look okay?
No. Now, if you want to, push your
No. I want to look classy. As classy as I can look on a street outside of a bar in a college
as
town.
classy as you can.
As classy I could do it, yeah.
I'm here. This is 2 minutes.
I've never had one, so I don't know.
Number.
Sir, 7. 7.
Wait, I was gonna say like 3 or 4.
That's over 20. That's a lot. I haven't passed. Everybody
Over
has
20,
passed.
that's a lot.
Yeah, that's
15. 15.
15?
15
Draw a line,
too
15.
much. Like too much.
Can I change my answer? Say 5.
Like,
I think once you hit the age of like 22, like 2 is too many.
2 is for me.
Oh my god. So these are all college girls. Waste of fucking time. Waste of fucking time, bruh.
Girls just want to have fun.
Do women actually prefer nice guys or bad guys? Kiara Loton.
And I know for a fact, I don't want to be the only fun person in a relationship. So who do we pick? The good guy or the bad guy?
Depends on how bad the girl is.
In my opinion, the good guy is just someone who's more calm. Someone who isn't challenging you. Someone who has a routine. You know, they're a little more predictable, but they're someone that you can rely on. The bad guy is spontaneous. You know, they're risk adverse. They're willing to take more risks. They're challenging their situation. Now, one is not better.
Stop it. Don't. Already you lost. One is not better than the other. Shut the fuck up. Don't ever post this guy. This guy has the worst advice fucking ever. Stop posting this 5'3" manlet. His advice is fucking garbage, bro. Please stop posting this fucking manlet. Goodness fucking gracious, bro. He's 5'4". Why are y'all listening to a 5'4" nigga give you advice? Like, what are you doing, bro? Do you understand he's never had a dime in his fucking life? No dime is fucking with a 5'4" Negro. It's just not happening. I don't care how well he fucking wants to put, how many muscles the nigga wants to have, what watch he has on. It doesn't matter. This nigga is stuck at 7s and like mid-8s. All right? Please stop posting this Negro in the fucking Discord. And his advice is garbage, bro. His advice is garbage, bro. We've already heard his advice, and it's just like complete ass. It's crazy. It's just fucking crazy. It's almost as bad as fucking Coach Kyle. Remember that Coach Kyle dude who was just like, oh, you see what I did here is that I did this and it's like, no, you fucking idiot thought he was like, they don't know anything about game. Nothing. These mofos know nothing about game.
Of a conversation with a woman that you're,
and they have like hundreds of thousands of subs. Like, we already went over this interaction. Garbage interaction. This dude is fucking delusional. Do you want to know what happens? I'll tell you what happens. Because it happened to me for, I'll say, not a long, but there was a period of time in my game career where this would happen to me. So, as an attractive man, right? Other men in the chat, y'all know if you're attractive, all right? If you don't know, if you're like, what do you mean you attractive? Nigga, you ugly, all right? Attractive people know that they're attractive because they're constantly told that they're attractive and they get treated a certain type of way, all right? So, if you have to guess whether you're attractive, nigga, you ugly. Bitch, you ugly. It just is what it is. But as an attractive man, there is a certain level of entry that we have, okay? Where we can flub up and like the 7 or the 8, we can still get them, bruh. Right? In some cases, you'll even have like low 8s or high 7s even approach you and start talking to you. You'll have even 9s who may not approach you, but they'll fucking do like their little, are you sitting there? Shit like that, right? They'll open you without opening you, okay? Now, how that works is in some cases, you're excited because it's like, yo, this is a girl. In other cases, you're not excited. The difference is when you get to choose, right? That's the difference. That's a very big fucking difference of you choosing, right? The hot 9 that everyone else thinks is hot, but you don't think is hot, not really that good. But the hot 9 that you like and that opens you, It's a fucking, it's a gift from the gods. That's the difference. So you get a lot of these dudes who look a certain way and they have like really fucking garbage game, but because they may have the height or because they may have the tattoos or because they may be just, women perceive them as attractive, they can get away with a lot of stupid shit. That's what happens. Whereas if they were just to hone their craft, they would be untouchable. This is the majority of this dude's interactions. Based off of this, the fact that this guy thinks he did well with these interactions lets me know that this is who he is, bro. He's a lame, but he's a lame he's a decent looking guy for a white dude, right? He's got tattoos, he's got that look, right? He's got that bad boy look. He's got that avatar look that some women may find interesting, right? Just right off the bat, ooh, he's got tattoos. Oh, your mind is racing. That's what he's playing off of, okay? Now, as women start talking to him, right? As this one who didn't show interest, he crumbles. And that's what happens with a lot of dudes who are either natural or they're attractive because they're so used to positive experiences that when they get a woman who doesn't give them a positive experience, they don't know what the fuck to do. They have no fucking idea. They're just that's what fucking happens to them because they're so used to positive reactions. And the same thing happens to a woman, right? You get a 9 and she's just used to, dudes just going, wow, you're so fucking gorgeous. Wow, this and this. And when you get that dude who's icy, right? Who's icy and your looks don't really impact him because he's been fucking 9s and 10s and everything else. She gets, what's going on here? That is the majority of like online games from what I'm seeing. That's the majority of these dudes. And it's crazy because his advice will not help not a fucking soul. Will not help a soul. It's not going to help anyone be better than what they are. That's the problem with a lot of these dudes that I see, who are fucking dating gurus or whatever the fuck is garbage ass advice that they give. My family is racist. No, already saw that. We already saw the cold approach. Bro, there's like no videos here. You need to coach the dating coach. Here's the thing. I mean, this advice, we already went through this video. It's fucking garbage. It's garbage. She was not interested at all. Listen, the difference is,
This girl's really cute.
the difference is a lot of these guys are excited with numbers. That's the difference. Back in the day when I was growing up, we didn't give a fuck about a number, fam. All right? We going for broke. That's what we going for. All right? A number is defeat. We're going to fuck. That's what we're going. Even if we got a number, that number was to fuck. It's as simple as that. And if we didn't fuck, we throw away the number because a number, we can get the number any time, right? It doesn't even matter to us. There's women, once you start going out so many times, you realize that a number is meaningless. Women give out their number fucking half the time. In some cases, they give it out to dudes just to leave them a fucking alone. Please leave me the fuck alone. You want my number? Here, take it. Because they're not going to respond. You're just going to get blocked. That's what's going to happen. Okay? And now you're a goofy. But you get this emotional high because you got a number. So, yeah, I don't give a fuck about a number. Did you smash? That's it. That's all we'd ask. Did you smash? Did you hit? It wasn't even smash. We say hit. Did you hit? That's it. No? Okay. All right. Yeah? Okay, bet. That's dope. Everything else meant nothing, fam. Meant nothing.
Over here, hold on. Hi. I know how Puerto Rican women are. It's...
What is this? What, like I said, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? High 7s, low 8s. It's no game, bro. It's not game. That's not fucking game. Because the thing is, what actual game is you not being the most attractive guy, pulling a fucking 9, pulling a 10. or whenever that image is of what you view as a 10. Okay? That's what actual game is. And if you get in a room with a dude who actually has game, you're going to get blown the fuck out. I don't give a fuck if you got muscles, if you got money, if you got fucking, height, you're going to get BTFO'd. It's just going to happen. It just is what it is. Because they have such a grasp on, like, the social fucking equity of the room that it's insane.
I found out Harriet Tubman.
What is this? What the fuck is this? The CIA the past 6 months? What does this have to do with fucking pickup?
Fuck black pride. A lot of you niggas are an embarrassment to your ancestors. Niggas ruin everything for black people. We can't have shit in the black community because of niggas.
Damn.
Black people are the biggest thieves in the country. Black people will shoot, kill, and steal from anybody over knick-knack.
Who is that, man?
Shit and shoes.
We need to talk about how the only options after high school is trapping, scam, rob, steal, finesse, FL Studio.
This is the CIA the past 6 months? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get this. This shit's not funny. Don't post stupid shit. Especially if it's not funny.
This is David.
What is this? The ego boost he needed. Social animal.
If you're new here, my name is Ruben. I basically travel to hang out with my subscribers, talk to people, and film it to show you that you can talk to anyone.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Okay, yes, you can talk to anyone. That is correct. Can you fuck anyone? We need to change the mindset. That's what we need to do. We need to change the mindset. Let me just tell you something. Yes. If you're a dude out there, you can talk to anyone. 100%. You can talk to anybody. You see her, you can talk to her. Hey, how you doing? No, I just came over here. I just wanted to talk. You can talk to anyone. You're 100%. If you want to talk to bitches, then yes, 100%. I don't know. There was never in my time, in my younger years, where I was like, you know what I want right now? I want to have a real deep conversation with a woman, like a fucking 9. Like, I just want to sit down on the couch and talk to a 9 about, the meaning of life and where our careers are going and how we jettison, bad spirits and shit. What the fuck are we talking about, bro? I don't get this. But you do have to talk if you want to fuck. That is an entry point.
I didn't mean to sneak up on you, but...
Do you want to pay for dinner?
Maybe you can teach me how to dance sometime? You can lead the way.
That's nice. You want to call me?
Yeah.
So, how was today?
It's pretty good. Can't complain. I feel like I am operating at my highest vibration right now.
You say that. That's good. The only way you can tell is if you get rejected. That's the only way.
I feel like I'm at my highest frequency.
Because here's what I would ask, right? All these numbers and everything, this is cute, right? This is cute. This is cute video content and shit like that. What I would like to find out, how many of the numbers that you got did you fuck? Did you fuck her? No, she didn't respond. Okay. Did you fuck her? No, I mean, we were going to go out, but she had something to do with her friends. Okay, got you. What about her? Did you fuck her? Well, we're setting something up next week. You're setting something up next week? Why? Nothing was available this week? Well, she said she was busy this week. Okay, so you didn't fuck her. Okay, that's how this works. I don't know what to tell you. That's how that fucking works. All right? I just want to be clear. I just want to be clear. I just don't know what to tell you. If niggas want to feel good about themselves, by all means, I understand that, right? Because everybody has to start somewhere. Everyone has to start somewhere. But the end goal is not feeling good about yourself. You want to know how you feel really good about yourself? Once you penetrate something that you like. That's how you feel really good. You want to feel really, really good? You fucking ejaculate. That's how you feel really, really good. So if you want to feel good about yourself, then you got to change your mindset, bro. You got to change your mindset, okay? That's how you feel really good. You get one off, all right? If you have programmed your mind to fucking view a phone number as the same thing as getting off, right? Shooting one off, you have fucked yourself. you have essentially done heroin and your receptors are fucking fried. Your receptors are fucking fried. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. A number, I can get a number that means fucking nothing to me. As a matter of fact, I don't even get numbers. I don't do anything right now. But back in the day, I didn't even get numbers. I would give her the number. I'm like, yeah, text me. I'll have my phone. I'll have my phone right. Wait, you don't have your phone? Yeah, I don't have my phone. I left it in my car. Yeah, I was in a meeting. I had to hurry up and go make some meeting. Here, just take my number. You're probably not even going to text me. I already know. I already know you're not even going to text me because I can just, you give me that vibe. I can just tell. You seem like a flaker. You just, that's what you seem like. You just take my numbers. 310. 310. You forgot your number? You give me a fake number. No, why would I give you a fake number? I like you. We had a good time. What do you mean? No, I just, it's a new number. It's a new number, right? So I reverse it in like 99% of the cases. I'll reverse it and make her think that I'm giving her a fake number. Do you know what type of mind fuckery that is to have a girl, she gets a fucking fake number from a guy? But that's later down the road. That's way down the road. So I don't even fucking do numbers, bro. Half the time, I don't even take my phone, fam. To be honest with you. If I'm really going into, I don't even take my fucking phone. Because I know, nigga, you have nothing to get her a phone number with, bro. Either you take this home or you fucking starve to death. That's how that works. In the fucking, everybody wants to be a lion, but nobody wants to do lion shit. In the fucking kingdom out there in Africa, okay, in the jungle, nigga, you either eat, you find a way to eat, or you starve to death. That's what fucking happens to the lions, all right? And guess what? All the lionesses, if they don't think this nigga's the king of the jungle, they gonna find someone else. Because another lion will come up into your fucking village and be like, nigga, I'm the fucking lion. Get the fuck out of here, all right? I'm sure some of y'all have seen enough Discovery Channel to know that shit is real. And you'll see the fucking lion just looking back and going off into the wilderness. That's what the fuck happened. That's real world right there. That's real world. All right?
Damon, I'm 19 years old. I'm a sophomore in college. I feel like over the past couple months, I've been a shell of myself.
But this is a great thing. He's 19. 19? Perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect because all you have is up. All you have is up. If you can secure a number, right? That means you're good at hooks, good at attraction building, good at comfort at least. That's great.
Some days
the rest is easy.
Some days, I feel like I'm not, and I feel like it shouldn't be, like a switch or like something I have to turn on or off. So I'm too much in my head. Like I feel like about my surroundings. Like I feel like I get nervous like when like people are like watching me or like when I'm like like everybody's gonna see kind of thing. So
yes, completely understandable. Completely understandable. Everybody has approach anxiety, but then you realize most people don't care, and if they do see you, who gives a fuck? Now, that is a different story if you're on a campus, okay? Because you don't want to be deemed the fucking weirdo on campus. Because now your social credit is fucking shot. That's not what you want.
Okay, any last words before we start?
So you don't shit where you eat.
Wish me luck, and I hope...
How are you?
Hey, how are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
I was walking by with my friend, and I saw you were dancing, and I really liked your energy, so I wanted to come say hello.
Who? He comes off as gay. He comes off as gay. So that, if we're gonna be honest, he comes off as a little zesty, bruh. Comes off as a little zesty. So I don't know if it's they giving them the phone number because they're like, oh, he seems like a cool guy, or it's because, oh, we have a gay best friend. Comes off as a little zesty.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I hope I'm not like bothering you while you're at work. Where are you from?
You don't bother me. Where is this? Where is this happening? This is Miami? Okay, it's Miami.
Maybe you can teach me how to dance sometime?
No.
What? You're not a good teacher?
Dance here.
Oh, okay.
Bro, this is she's working right now. When it comes to a working girl, you gotta be fast, bro. You gotta be fast. You gotta be fast. Set something up after she gets off of work or whatever. But taking up her time right now, especially when she's a fucking hostess. She's a hostess? Nah, bro.
Can I get your number and maybe I take you out sometime, grab a drink?
I can.
You have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. It was nice talking to you. Have a good one. First one out of the way. First one of the day is
That's
Maya.
good.
You say what's up with her. How you doing today?
This is how you get over approach anxiety. Unfortunately, does he know that this is a 3 set he just approached? Because it seems like the 2 piggies are in the back.
Hey, better now?
Better now?
Yeah.
So I was born in Panama City.
There's, oh, she was
Florida?
really
PGT?
just walking by herself?
Nice.
That's crazy.
And then,
You are all over the place.
I've never been here before.
Really?
Yeah, so I don't really know, like...
I'm actually like with my friend until like 6 or 7, but if you want, like I can give you my number. I can tell you where we're going out to later. Yeah, for sure.
Social media, Instagram. Now, this is also a reason why I never got into it. It got big as time went on, bruh. But I have friends. I know somebody who actually got their girlfriend. I think he may be married by now. Through social media. So you set up your social media, you know, you redo all your pictures, all your images, you have a following, all that. It's just another way of social proof. That's all it is. I don't know, girls. Maybe girls nowadays are doing social media. Give me your social media, whatever. I'm not giving you my social media. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm not giving you my social media, because I'm kind of a fucking big deal. So I have to keep a low profile.
And we'll figure it out, because we don't have any plans. We're trying to figure out what to do later.
Okay, awesome. All right.
Fail. So, the reason why this is a fail is because he didn't tell them what they were doing. I can tell we're going out to later. No, there's a fucking crazy party going on. Yeah, there's a crazy party at such and such. It's pretty insane. They only have this like once a year. So we're trying to get there. We got tickets, VIP, yada, yada, yada. You don't say, oh, we fucking crazy. There's a dope ass fucking party. I can maybe hit you up afterwards. I've said that before. And I had a girl be like, wait, so you're not inviting me? Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to come, I mean, I don't know how you look, dressed up, but, we got to come correct. That's all I'm saying. But, right? You hype it up, bro. Because now this is going into fucking no man's land, bro. Like, this is no man's land. They don't have any plans. Bitch, you have plans. You have plans. You always have plans because you're always in fucking demand. That's how that works. You're always in fucking demand. That's how that works.
Yeah, for sure.
Just DM me and we'll figure it out, because we don't have any plans. We're trying to figure out what to do later.
Okay, awesome. All right.
If you don't think she has a bunch of DMs, you're fucking
I'll
insane.
take care of you guys. Damon.
What was your name? That's always good that she asked.
All right, nice to meet you. She was really good looking, I thought, and
Yeah, but that's going nowhere. Once again, I don't give a fuck about DMs. I give a fuck about fucks. That's how we measure success. Depending on where you are, right? Like, if you don't know how to fucking talk to a fucking cricket, yeah, sure. Success is you holding a conversation. Then success is, you holding a conversation and maybe fucking venue jumping. Then success is you getting the fucking number, and then venue jumping, yada, yada. Sure. But there comes a point in time where you have to measure success by fucking. Did your dick get wet? Yes? Good. No? Fail. That's it. All right? Everything else is leading up to that. That is the ultimate compliance. That's the only thing that matters. I don't know what to tell you. The only thing that matters. You can get happy, you can get smiles, you can get the numbers, you can get DMs. Nigga, you're not going to get a wifey unless you fuck her. It's just simple as that. I don't know any man who's ever had a girlfriend without fucking her. I don't know any man who's ever had a wife without fucking her. I don't know. Okay? I don't know any nigga who's ever gotten a girlfriend solely off of the fucking number. Hey, you want to be my my girlfriend? Yeah, sure. You tell me how many of y'all in the chat got your girlfriend without fucking her. How many of y'all got your husbands, your wives without fucking them? You tell me. You tell me. Let me know if I'm wrong. Frederick says too many inflated egos and narcissists nowadays. There's always these ego people and narcissists. They've always been there, bruh. Always. There's no difference. There is no difference. They've always been there. Always. They've always been there. The only difference now is that we get to see them a little easier. That's the only difference. We get to see them a little easier. But that's great. That's awesome. Now I get to avoid you a little easier. You make my time that much easy.
I feel like I'm a good-looking guy. Like I feel like I have self.
But that's good. What he's doing is exactly what every fucking 19-year-old, 18-year-old, 17-year-old, 16-year-old should be doing. 100%. This is good. This is how you get icy.
Confidence, and I feel like I definitely could see myself with somebody like that. But like, I think it was definitely good for me to just go out and like make that happen. Like, yeah, you
Basically, see like your ego, you're kind of losing your ego a little bit.
He's not losing his ego because he's gotten positive experience. You lose your ego when you get a negative experience. That's when you lose your fucking ego, bro. That's when you lose your ego. All right. You get humbled once you get humbled, fam. You don't get humbled through fucking getting W's, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? If I fucking go back 10 for 10, I'm not gonna like, oh, you lost your ego? No, bitch. My ego just got reinforced even harder. What the fuck are you talking about?
In layman's terms, yeah. D-Lo, bro, you're gonna see her, bro, and you're gonna be like, Damon, bro, this might be your best work yet. Like, I don't want to say like full potential because there's always room for like improvement and stuff, but I definitely feel like I am like myself. Like I am not holding anything back. I'm like, if I want to say something, like if I see a pretty girl, I'm gonna tell her she's pretty, you know. So
that's good. That's awesome. That's good.
And I saw you walk out, and I hung up the phone call because I had to come talk to you.
That's fucking wild. I hung up the phone call. You ended a call to come talk to her? That's wild.
Where are you from?
I'm from Vermont.
Oh,
Yeah.
out of towner.
Yeah.
Out of towner. How long are you here for?
Are you going to acknowledge her friend at all, or is her friend fucking invisible?
Saturday?
You're leaving Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. You plan on going out tonight?
Trying, yeah.
Trying? What does that mean?
We don't know yet. We don't know.
We don't know yet? Great. Lead. Be a fucking man. You guys are going out tonight. You want to know where you guys are going? You guys are going to this club, blah, blah, blah. Fucking amazing. I don't know if you guys know any. Do you like food? Does she like food? Right? Does she like Thai food? Whatever it fucking is. Does she like fish food? You guys, a great fucking spot. It's such an amazing place.
I don't know if you feel more comfortable going with a promoter that you met at Club Live or me. I just.
Bitch. You just asked them if they feel more comfortable going with a promoter or you to Club Live? Nigga, what? Who the fuck is you? Who are you? Like, who are you? What value have you presented? You just fucking gave them more value than anyone, bro. What are you talking about? You just came over there to a rando saying how you hung up the phone to your friend, somebody you know, for a rando. What type of value have you presented to them? You didn't present any value, fam. Do you think I'm hanging up the phone for a random fucking broad? No. If I'm talking to the homie, I'm talking to the homie. What are you talking about? And even if I do hang up on the homie to talk to somebody, I'm definitely not going to tell the chick that I did that. What the fuck?
Met you. However, we are getting. Okay, so I am going out.
I would jump on that. Probably you, honestly. That means the fucking promoter was a fucking slime ball.
Tonight, and like, I am getting a section at the club that we're going out to. So like, if you guys are interested, like,
okay,
can I get your number and then like, yeah.
Do you want to call me?
Yeah, you got it. All right, cool. I'll text you guys later.
Okay.
All right, have a good one.
Part of you feels
What?
like, oh, like you wouldn't make that moment about going out, you know?
Yeah,
You could
instead
have
of connecting.
going
Yeah.
to the beach, you could have
For
had
sure.
a drink just with her. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. Very good. This is good instructor. Good guy. He's letting him know. Yes, exactly. You're so fucking gung-ho on fucking going out, bro.
but I just felt that.
Good advice. This is good advice.
Really?
I don't know. I just felt like.
Good advice. He seems like a natural. Good advice. This is actually good advice. Holy shit. Good for him.
I was just walking by with my friend and I saw you and I was like, I don't know, I just really liked your aesthetic. I just wanted to come say hello.
Like your aesthetic.
Yeah. The shark necklace is cute and the piercings, it's just
Okay,
really well
ease
put
up,
together.
ease up, ease up.
Sorry, I don't understand so much.
She doesn't understand much English. Beautiful.
Oh, really?
Yes, I speak Spanish.
You speak Spanish? She speaks Spanish? She speaks Spanish? Where the fuck's she from?
So,
Can I have like un momento? Let me just. Okay.
Sí. Wow, this man, that's crazy.
thank you.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking
Yeah,
Spain.
I understand that.
Oh,
Understand
really?
that? Bro, what are we gonna do?
I get lost then.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much. Really.
She seems so
I'm
fucking
leaving
young.
tomorrow.
You're leaving tomorrow? That's great. Let's go on an instant date right now.
Sorry.
She looks like a child, bro.
Okay.
Bye.
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 How you doing? She's leaving tomorrow. She doesn't speak English. However, I did pull the Google Translate.
Google Translate is awesome.
The guy, damn, message bill, and like I know that.
Also, she was walking somewhere. So she was already going somewhere.
People to see that. That's
This is good stuff.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your shopping. I was just passing by and I thought you were very beautiful. I wanted to come say hello.
I think what I would do is just fix that beautiful. It's too trite of a fucking word, bruh. It's too trite of a word. We need something else. You need something that's really impactful. I like vibes, the whole vibe thing, right? Because it's not very much of a... It's not so forward. It's just more of like you had good energy or some shit. But I mean, if you're gonna go with beautiful, we gotta go with like something else. Good, like you were fucking stunning. Like oversell it, bruh. Like I thought you were fucking like a goddess.
I'm good. What's your name? Are you from here?
And then calibrate, right? You press hard on the gas. Now fucking ease the fuck up.
You're out of town.
I'm out of town.
Oh, from where?
That's a lot of information.
Yeah, you just what the fuck from where? So one tactic that you always can do, instead of fucking going into interview mode, from where? How old are you? What's your name? Start making guesses. You're a fucking man. Make some fucking guesses. Imply. Tell her where she's from, bruh. And then let her correct you.
I'm just making conversation, being friendly. You don't.
Jersey.
From Jersey? Oh, okay. What part?
South.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my dad went to Montclair State, so like I know how it is. So I don't know.
Fail. Conversation dead. Conversation dead. Conversation dead.
How long you're here for, but like if you're interested, maybe we can grab a drink sometime.
Kind of is really cool right now, so it's not.
Oh, okay. All right. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Fucking age.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, that was dead, bro. She saved her. That was good, man. Wow, he just walked up to 4 seconds. Whoa. This is a 5 set. He just walked up to a 5 set. That's ballsy. That's good. That shows confidence. That shows crazy confidence. Now, let's see how he handles himself.
I'm sorry.
Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls. He just walked up. Damn. That's what's up. Frederick says, man, you all right.
Interrupt.
Do you want to pay for our dinner?
You want to pay for... Right there. They're open. You want to pay for our dinner? Great. That's fucking green light. That's green light. Who said that? I would like... Green light, right? That's a green light. Hey, you want to pay for our dinner? What? Green light right there.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do you want to pay for our dinner?
No.
He doesn't know what to do with that, bro. That was such a fucking ALU, bro. He should have fucking dunked that. What do you, like...
I do not, but
Oh my goodness, fam, you letting that walk? What? You talking to them while you got? Although they look like prostitutes. Never mind. I take that back. I just saw a little. Saw that jiggle in the back. My fault. My fault. I saw that. That's what I saw. I saw that. But I didn't even see the white, bro. I didn't even see her. Then I put two and two together. I was like, they look like they may be working. They may be working. My fault. I just saw that in the back.
I'm flattered though. I'm flattered. I was walking by though, and I saw you. You caught my eye. Yeah, I saw you.
Was my butt crack showing?
Was my butt crack showing? Fam, this is green light all day. He's just getting flown in. Bro, was my butt crack showing? This man doesn't know what to do with it. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. He's just getting positive fucking... You see how he's getting positive reactions? I don't know how tall he is. He seems pretty tall. At least 6, I'm assuming. At least 6. Based off of that, he's got to be at least 6. Bro, what? They clowning him? No, this isn't clowning him. You want to pay for my meal? That's not a clown. What are you talking about? Was my butt crack showing?
No, I would let you know if I saw crack and not the kind you smoke. So I would definitely let you know. I would let you know. But I was walking by and I was like, yo.
Bro, you already said that. Get on with it.
That lavender top, need to see what's going on with her.
Thank you.
Honestly, when we're all together tonight in the club having a good time, you're gonna be like, I'm so happy I gave her that purple top because this trip is gonna go so much better now. Where are you guys from?
Where are we going? She said, where are we going? Bro, this is such... Where are you going? Oh, where are you going? Where are we going?
Better now. Where are you guys from?
Where are you going? Do you not see the flow of the conversation? This is crazy, bro, because he keeps on trying to fucking shoot the conversation. He keeps on trying to shoot the conversation. What he should do, especially in a set like this, you always want to have a fucking a time constraint. You always want to have a time constraint, because now it's like, okay, how long are you gonna be standing up? What he should do is immediately fucking seat. Immediately fucking sit himself, bro. Immediately sit himself. Like, and with the false time constraint, they don't have to worry about, hey, you're gonna be there all fucking day, or they don't have to worry about, well, how long is this dude gonna be here? Fucking false time constraint. Have a seat. Like, don't get too comfortable. I'm only gonna be here for a couple of seconds. I have a friend who's waiting for me. Yada yada yada. And then chat it up. Build the room, right? Play the room. Get everybody's name. Hey, where are you guys from? Yada yada. Okay, well, gotta go, but I'd love to, let's hang out. Yada yada yada. Boom boom boom. And then bounce. Because now you're just a fucking awkward dude who's standing with, 5 girls, around him. Everybody knows, like, who the fuck is this guy? This guy is just, right? Make yourself a part of the fucking table. False time constraints puts everyone at ease, because they know you're not going to be a weirdo who's just sitting at the table, it's not going to inject. But when you get positive reactions like this, where are you going? They're asking him questions. Now, if they weren't interested, they're like, this guy's a fucking weirdo, they wouldn't be asking him questions. That's not what you do when you're not interested in someone, right? This man keeps on gunning. He's just fucking gun-ho for the number. That's all he wants. He's like, number. Bro, there's a flow going on here. You need to accept that flow, right? She already said, hey, you gonna pay for the dinner? That's a neg, bro. That's a flirt. That's what that is. Did you see my butt crack? Was my butt crack showing? Right? Like, what are we talking about? These are little indicators of interest. Where are you going? Bro, fam, what are you doing? Stop, take a seat.
Where am I going? I'm asking the questions, alright?
Okay.
Arizona, nice. Tonight, I think I'm going to Fort Lauderdale, though.
Oh, fair.
That is where the spot
Going
is.
to Tequila Garden.
I've heard of it. It'll be a good time, but not as much of a good time as you would have with me, though.
Bro, there's a girl of 5. It's a table 5, fam. You gotta address the entire table.
Wow, you're just like you're.
Get her number. Yeah, because you're fucking lame, bro. They're like, get her number, bro. Just get her number and get out of here. Get her number and get out of here. I think they're mocking him. They're not mocking him. This is playful banter. Y'all niggas never had playful banter with a group of women? The fuck is wrong with y'all? They're making fun of him. They're mocking him. No, they're not. Calm the fuck down. Everybody's having fun. This is just it's a playful time. Get her numbers. My butt crack showing. Nigga, what? What woman is fucking mocking you by saying was my butt crack showing? Y'all fucking weird. That depends. She didn't lean in. Nigga, they're at a table. What are you talking about? They didn't lean in. Oh, we got some. Okay. So let me break this down to y'all. They're at a table. They don't need to lean in. Okay? He approached them. What he should have done was add a false time constraint and fucking seated himself. That's what he should have done. Right? But the fact that he's standing up there, he's not really, being playful back for the most part. And him saying, well, he's being very verbose. Well, I've heard of it, but you'd really have a better time if you were with me. Like, bitch, we don't know you, nigga. What do you mean with you? You've demonstrated no fucking value at this table. He's demonstrated no value whatsoever. None. No value. You just a rando black dude who approached a group of 5 girls, white chicks. Like, that's all you are to them. You clearly can't really vibe with them that well. Because it's just every single time they keep on opening the door, he keeps on closing it. Because in his head, he wants the fucking number. That's what he wants, is the fucking number. And one of the girls is like, just get her number. They're like, yo, just wrap this up, bro. You're not really that guy. You're not really that guy, which is funny because that guy would do something like this. That's the funny part. Like, it takes bowls of steel to do something like this. So that's who they were expecting. They were expecting a fucking man. What they got was, okay, you're a man in trade. Excuse me, you're a man in training. You're in MIT. You're in MIT, which is fine. MITs are fun. You're a man in training.
Me right now. All right, I'm gonna text you, but it was a pleasure talking to you guys.
What do you mean talking to you guys? You don't know any of their names. You don't know anything of anything. You didn't make any impact at this table.
Take care. Have a good one.
This was like huge baller, huh?
I mean, it was good. It was good. It was cool, right? Right? Cool for MIT. It was cool for MIT, but a man would have handled that very differently. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Because it was just amusement. It wasn't. Here's what you guys have to understand, right? A woman, or at least women, will give you a chance. If they think you're attractive or they think you have potential, they will give you a chance. They gave him a chance, right? They will throw shit tests at you to see how you handle the shit test. They know that a man is going to handle the shit test a little bit differently than someone who's not a man or a man in training. MIT, as I say. So all the little things that you guys keep on saying, they're mocking him. There was no mocking going on. They wanted him to succeed. They wanted him to be that guy. When they finally found out that he was not that guy, they were like, let's wrap this up because this is going nowhere. Right? This is going nowhere. That's how that works. When a woman finds out you're not the knight in shining armor, they're going to wrap it up. That's how that works. Verve, you are 100% incorrect on this take. Like, it's crazy how wrong you are. It's insane. I'm letting you know for a fact 100% what happened there. There was no mocking going on. There was none of that. They were all like, okay, let's see who this big, bald, big huevos dude is. And the moment that they discovered that he didn't have big huevos, they were like, wrap this up. That's what women, especially a group of 5 young women, will do. Because you're boring. That's what you are. You're fucking boring. They were clearly on some fun time. Was my butt crack showing? What the fuck? Who says that? The rest was just clowning and enjoying. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You're wrong. I'm going to need you some time. Maybe you need like 30 minutes to calm your jets and think about how fucking wrong you are. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. But nigga, you're wrong. Okay? Listen to me when I'm trying. This is what I'm talking about. Niggas who just don't listen. No, they were making fun of me. No, nigga, they weren't making fun of me. Bro, she said she asked me if her butt crack was showing. She was mocking me. Nigga, she was flirting with. They were just They were having fun, bro. That's what they were doing, bro. Niggas just, I don't understand. What's wrong with y'all? Do y'all never have like just fucking banter with people? Y'all don't, they're making fun. I was just there for their entertainment. Nigga, yes. A man can be entertaining. One thing y'all have to understand, there's a difference between an entertaining individual and a dancing monkey. Those are 2 different concepts, right? If a girl were to come to a table, a group of guys, right? We're all sitting at the table and a girl comes up. She's like, I'm sorry. I just had to come here because I thought you were attractive. And, we're all going to chime in. You thought he was attractive? I know I would say some shit like that. What was his butt crack showing? Is that what was happening? Right? Now, once we discover that she feels uncomfortable or she's not really on the same speed as everybody, what are we gonna do? We're like, okay, let's wrap this up. How about you get his number? Yeah, text him, right? Because we realize you're not really fun. You're not really on our speed. So you're gonna bring down the fucking vibe of the table. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna bring down the vibe of the table. We're trying to have fun, and you coming over here with, well, you could, right? He asked, hey, where are you going? Right? She says, well, I'm going to so-and-so. Where are you guys going? Oh, we're planning to go to, Club Live or whatever, Oh, well, I mean, Club Live is fun, or you can, it wouldn't be as much fun as, if you were to come out with me that's a fucking lame thing to say. So we're like, oh, okay, all right, well, take her number down. Take his number down. How about that? Take his number down. Yeah, we'll hit you up. All right. Take care, bye. Right? That's what you're gonna do. It's not that you're mocking them. You just realize, okay, this chick is way out of her fucking league, right? It just is what it is. Way out of her league. It's the same concept. You have to let the woman know that you are that guy. This is why I'm talking about fucking, there has to be a consistency. A lot of you mofos are not consistent. Y'all be looking like an alpha. Y'all got the muscles. Y'all got the tattoo. Y'all got the height. But when it comes down to it, y'all mofos aren't fucking lions. You not lions, right? You not a lion. He doing lion things. You can't go over there acting like you're a lion, because a lion would go to a table of 5 and be direct. But once they started seeing that, oh, this dude isn't a lion, right? Right? Because they didn't give him a bad reaction. A bad reaction, trust me, I've seen a bad reaction. I've experienced a bad reaction. That shit goes flatline. They don't fucking re-engage the conversation. If they re-engage the conversation and they start asking questions, that is green light. They don't ask any questions. They don't re-engage in conversation. They give you short fucking words. We don't know yet. That is red light, flat line, okay? This was a fun table, bruh. A fun table. One thing that he didn't do that he should have done was engage the fucking room. You can't fucking go to a table of 5 women and only acknowledge one. That's fucking social retardation, right? Every man knows that. Every man knows you have to engage the fucking table. That's like going to a set of 3 girls and only talking to one. You can't do that. It's suicidal, right? Back in caveman days, you could fucking die for that. You could fucking die, right? Because you don't know who the fuck those 2 people are. And if those 2 people don't like you, nigga, you're dead. That's what happens. You're dead. Dunzo. So at bare minimum, you want to establish yourself at the table. Right? Did he get any names? Does he know anybody's name at the table? No. Do they even know his name? I don't even think they got his name. Unless it was for a number. They're all laughing, right? Because it's fun. It's fun. This is entertaining for them. It's an experience. That's great. It is an experience. It's not every time they get to interact with a man who walks up to them while they're all sitting down, at brunch or whatever. It should be entertaining for them. It should be exciting for them, right? It's a new experience at the bare minimum. You are the fucking entertainment. You are their fucking highlight of the day. That's who you are. They are just lucky enough that you came to them as opposed to that table over there. They want to smile. They want to laugh. They want to have fun. Are you going to be that catalyst for their fun? Or are you going to be fucking trying to hop in on their fun? That's what you have to do. So he did some ballsy stuff by approaching them, but he wasn't picking up on any of the cues. Right? Do you want to pay for our dinner? That's fucking a little shit test. A little shit test.
No.
Right? He just, no. Now they're laughing. Oh, now they know, oh, this mofo's in the fucking, he's in the lion's den, right? He's in the lion's den. Now, if he responded quickly to that with a little witty retort or some shit, right? If he said, maybe, but I need to find out if you're cool enough. Right? Something like that. Anything. Maybe, but I have a question. Maybe, but it depends on how you answer this question. Right? Now you put the ball back in their court. Right? Maybe. Possibly, but it depends on how you answer this question. Now they're all like, okay, well, what's the question? We're about to maybe get our meals paid for. What's the question? And you have some stupid shit or whatever, yada, yada, yada. Right? You give them a riddle. You usually have a stack, right? You usually have a deck of things that you go to. Something like that. But a fucking followed by a no, nigga, you're not that guy.
I do not.
No, I do not. Okay, got you. All right. Okay. Right. Okay, you failed the shit test one. You failed that. They're all laughing. Because it was a fun question. It was a fun question to ask.
I am flattered, though. I'm flattered. I was walking by, though, and I saw you. You caught my eye. Yeah, I saw.
Me. Right? Bring something back to that. Yeah, you. Why are you? I'm sorry. Are you the ugly one of the table? Is it my glasses? Or my glasses? Maybe it may be that, like, what's that movie? What's the movie called? Where he starts seeing attractive women, or he starts seeing the ugly women and he thinks they're attractive. Everybody knows the movie, right? Everybody knows the movie. But now we're injecting a compliance because everybody's going, oh, I know, fucking, what, I forgot the movie's name. Not Mrs. Doubtfire. What's it called? Fatting Hill, or what is it? I forgot what. They named the name of the movie. Right? She said me twice. Fucking catch on to that. Link on to that. I don't understand. Don't fucking just skim by that. She's clearly me. Well, now that you mention it, right? Shallow Hall, right? Shallow Hall, right? Oh, wait. Now that you mention it, now that you mention it, right? Play into that. Lean into that. She's being playful. Be playful back. Reward her. Reward her for engaging in your fucking, in this discourse. Me. Yes, you. Well, now that you mention it, no, I'm joking. I'm teasing. Right?
Saw you.
Was my butt crack showing?
My butt crack showing. Right? Play into that. Was my butt crack showing? It was a little. Yeah, you got a weird mole. You may want to get that checked out. Bruh.
No.
No. fucking just flatline, bro. Every time, you notice that he keeps on flatlining the conversation? They keep on trying to go up, right? They're fucking going up. He's flatlining it. Hey, you want to pay for our dinner? No, but I'm flattered. So I saw you. Me? Yeah, you. But I was wondering, you know, was my butt crack showing? No. Flatline. Keeps on fucking flatlining the conversation.
We'll let you know if I saw crack and not the kind you smoke, so I would definitely let you know. I would let you know. But I was walking by and I was like, yo, that lavender top, need to see what's going on with her.
They're all like, who is this guy? Right? She's the chick right there is like, I don't know if he, you know, what's going on here? What's his deal? Right? They're all trying to figure out, who is this guy? Are you the guy? Are you the guy that's going to save our friend over here? What you want, what you should happen, and what I've have happen, the way you know that you're doing it well is if all the girls are starving, trying to get your attention. Because one thing that happens with women is if they see a fucking dude, right? They see a man. Okay, and he's got his shit together. They all want that man. I've seen it happen. I've experienced it. Any guy in the chat will tell you. You can go to a fucking a group of 3 girls, and if you can relay interest in one, but if you showing you're vibing with the crowd and you seem to be that cool guy, that guy, then they all start fucking giving you attention. Then they all start, you know, giving you keno and shit like that, right? That's what'll happen. Women are fucking savages. That's what you have to understand. They are fucking savages, right? If one of their girls gets a bummy guy, okay, fine, that's him. But if one of the girls is talking to a fucking alpha, a fucking, like a good-looking dude who's dope and everything, then they're like, what's happening? What's going on there? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Okay, right? Because now they want a piece of the fucking pie. They want a piece of the pie. That's how they are, bro. So you got to keep that in mind. Personally, if it was vice versa, I cut to the chase when she approaches the table. Hi, who are you? Why are you here? And what do you want? Are you retarded, Frederick? Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? That's crazy. Goodness gracious. Hopefully there would be someone else at the table to like fucking downplay that absolute fucking sociopathic fucking psychotic response to someone coming to the table. That's a psychopath response, Frederick, just so you know. Like, serial killers and serial killers usually have that type of response, bro. Woman repellent. Yeah, and that's honestly not even a serial killer, because serial killers are some of the most fucking suave, charismatic people known to man. Frederick says, I'm joking. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, Frederick. Glad to hear that. Is it possible for you to teach how to be witty? You have to practice that. It's like a comedian. You have to. One thing you can do is watch comedians. Watch comedians and study. How do you make a joke? What's a punchline? Timing. Timing's really big. Lucas, please play the video I just emailed you. Where'd you email it to?
Her top, need to see what's going on with her.
The best way, it depends on how you learn, right? How I learn is I need an example. What would be a witty reply to that, right? And then I can come up with witty replies. I understand. So it also depends on how you learn. I don't know how you learn. You should know how you learn.
Honestly, when we're all together tonight in the club having a good time, you're going to be like, I'm so happy I gave her that purple top, because this trip is going to go so much better now.
That's great, right? Future projection, when we're all together in the club, yada, yada. The only problem is nobody fucking knows who you are. This chick's on her phone. I would call her out. Damn, that's rude. You're not even going to put your phone away to see who you're talking to, right? Call her out. What's your name? You seem like the mother hen. Got you. Call her out. Like, bitch, I'm not going to a table and a bitch have her be on her phone. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's not happening. You getting called out. You getting called out. It just is what it is. I demand respect. All right, but not in that type of fucking I'm a man. Fucking look at me. I'm just gonna call you up like, oh wow, you rude as hell. I'm sorry, am I invisible? Wow, rude. Goodness gracious.
Where are you guys from? Where am I?
Cause she hasn't even lifted her fucking head up, bro.
Arizona, nice. Tonight, I think I'm going to.
She hasn't even lifted her head up. That's fucking insane to me. But he hasn't acknowledged her. I would acknowledge. Just acknowledge the people at the table, bro. It's always a nice habit to get into. Because I guarantee what's going to happen is one of them is going to fuck you over. If you don't. One of them is going to fuck you over, and we've all been there. Every man has been there, right? Every man has been there. Where the chick that you don't say anything to, oh, well, she has to get up early in the morning. Well, no, she's staying at my place, and we don't allow boys over to come over, right? You have got to fucking annihilate, eradicate, destroy the motherfucking hen. That's what you've got to do. The leader of the pack, you've got to figure out who the fuck that is, bro, because there's always one. There's always one. What is this video?
So if you...
Oh, God, not this bitch.
Fort Lauderdale,
But good so far. This is great. This is great stuff. This is a good guy. This guy is actually better than all the other guys with 500,000 subs. That's fucking insane. Than that fucking short midget guy. Than Coach Kyle. This guy, bro. Fucking holy shit. This guy is actually better than all of them. That's the crazy part. That's actually the fucking crazy part, bro. His advice is actually way better than fucking Coach Kyle, than the other fucking black midget dude. It's insane.
Well, now I have options for weird. Like, it honestly just realized that, you know, like, we're not so different, and we're all, you know, we're all sorry, and I thought you were gorgeous. I had to come say
Oh, I thought you were gorgeous.
I definitely do. Wow, you're all right. You can lead the way. That's so nice.
Do you have Snap? Okay, we gotta get on. That's just it.
Nice to meet you.
Very good. You see how he introduced himself? That's what he should have done at the table. Very good. Let them know who he is.
You have really nice eyes.
Okay, we don't compliment the big. We don't. After you've already been so direct with your fucking target, you then don't give a fucking superficial compliment to one of her friends. What are you doing, fam? Now you just look like that dude just gives fucking compliments to everybody. Especially after she just said, oh, that's so cute.
I'm just like spreading them all around. What about her? I'm not gonna lie. No, hold on. Like, this is not like me being corny. Like, all three of you guys have gorgeous eyes. Like, I don't know. Like, birds of a flock, like, flock together, I guess.
Yikes.
I don't know, they might be changing color. Does that happen when you get excited?
No, I feel like they always stay this way.
I was just being sarcastic.
You weren't being sarcastic. Jesus Lord in heaven. You were being flirtatious, not sarcastic. Do they change colors when you get excited? Right? Because now you met me? No. I was just being sarcastic. Fucking Flatline. I'm gonna call him Flatline.
Thanks. I didn't catch that.
It's not sarcasm. He was trying to be flirtatious. That's why. Fucking Flatline. I'm gonna call this nigga Flatline, bro.
Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna finish up with my friend, and I'm heading back to Wynwood, but, if you guys wanna, like, meet up later, I'm going out tonight.
You don't even know what do you have any names? Anything?
Yeah, gonna have a good time.
Just text me on Snap.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Take care.
I would if we were actually going on a boot camp. I used to hold boot camps, bro. I used to do like three-day weekend boot camps. Fucking great, good times, bro. His nickname would be fucking Flatline.
Nice way to end the day, huh?
Solid.
Did you get a name?
I hadn't received.
It was so hot. It was almost wholesome.
Yes, it was. You know, if your intentions are good, like, people are gonna be welcoming towards.
Shut the fuck up with all this intention shit. I can't stand this fee foo foo fuck. Well, you know, if your intentions are good and your energy is good, okay. That's cool, bro. Holy shit, man. Major Pain Lucas? Nah. His nickname would definitely be fucking Flatline. This nigga flatlining conversations left and right. It's insane. It's fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie. This guy is probably the best. He seems like a natural. Right? He seems more of a natural based off of the advice that he's giving. But his advice has been spot on, bruh.
This is Jordan. If you're new here, my name is Ruben. I basically travel to hang out with my subscribers, talk to people, and film it to show you that you can talk to anyone.
Ruben's a good guy. Ruben seems to be a cool guy.
Yo, great meeting you. Okay, Jordan. 1 year later, fucking killing it. How was?
All right, Jordan. See, he's not an ugly dude. You can pull, bro. Someone like this, right? Someone like this. You can pull 9s and 10s, bro. All day, every day. As long as you're not fucking like, I guess, a midget or some shit.
Today,
but if you're of standard height,
it was great.
right? Symmetrical features, got a good beard, right? Like a man. He got little dreads.
Guys are talking to her, so Jordan.
I can give you my Instagram.
I just want to know your name, though. What's up?
Yes. Thank you. Right? Damn, I don't know. Fuck your Instagram. What the fuck am I gonna do with your Instagram? You give that to fucking randos, right? No, I ain't trying to get your Instagram. I don't want your Instagram. Thank you. I'm trying to get your name, though. What's up? Yes! Yes! Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about?
Nice to meet you. I'm Jordan. You mind if I sit here real quick? No, it's all good with you.
No. Now you done fucked up. Now you done fucked up. All right? You see, but you notice how, what did I say? Locked in? You notice what I said? Locked in, right? What the other guy didn't do. He didn't fucking lock in. Gotta lock in. Now, what he should have done is add a little false time constraint. He did. He said real quick. Real quick is not, it's not good enough, right? It's not good enough. Unless his body language is showing that he's not fully situated in the seat, right? He's half on, half off, right? Just constantly just ready to leave at any point, right?
No, it's all good. What'd you get me?
What'd you get me? Oh, damn. Who's it? Okay, slow down, bruh. Slow down. Okay, hold up now. Hold up. Hold up now, pimpin'. Hold up now. You may want to start off a little slower, bro. Hold up. What you doing with this? What'd you get me? Once again, great fucking line. Great stuff. What'd you get me? Where's mine? What'd you get me? Maybe the pimp comes out when he has to deal with fineness. Maybe the pimping comes out when he has to deal with fineness.
Water?
Not even a water? Mwah! Mwah! Delicioso! Delicioso! This is how you do it. What'd you get me? Not even a water? Yeah, call her out. That's right. That's what you do. Call her out. Not even a water? Damn, okay.
Don't be intimidated by beautiful women.
Yeah, I don't know.
What have I been telling y'all? Family knows family, bro. Family knows family. What have I been telling y'all? Have I not been saying that? Like, listen, there gets to a point in time once you're dealing with so many, with so many women, like, she could be a drop dead fucking bombshell, but you just had a bombshell in your dick last night, bro. Like, your dick is still fucking throbbing from the bombshell you were fucking, okay? So, don't mean fucking nothing, right? Once you get past that, you start talking to them, you get a little reckless sometimes. Sometimes you get a little reckless and you have to calibrate and ease up. But they just, you like my little sister. You go, aw. Be treating them just like they fucking a rando, bro. You treating them like they're a rando. That's how family behaves with family, bro. That's how family behaves with family. Some of you niggas be going around bomb just, hut. Like, nigga, put your hand down, bro. What you doing? Chill out. y'all not acting like family. Once you around family, bro, it's like, bro, man, what you wearing? Why'd you wear that? That's crazy. I mean, it's okay. It's just, I mean, I wouldn't have picked it out for you. How far in the closet did you go to get that? Right?
I don't know any French except Wee Wee. But I know some French rappers though. So who do you listen to? Put me on. Like I need some new rappers.
She fun.
French playlist.
Oh my gosh, French. Oui.
Yeah, maybe you can send it to me.
Maybe you could send it to me.
Maybe you have like a plug.
Oh, yeah, I got a plug. It's over here though.
No.
A plug for what?
For your phone, stupid.
Oh, you need a new one? What? It's an 11? What's wrong with it?
3%.
Oh,
3%.
that kind of plug. Oh yeah, no, I don't. Even the best.
Right, a little playful. A plug, stupid. This guy.
Suppose you see somebody who's just gorgeous, you're like,
This
damn.
is game, y'all. This is game. Not the stupid shit that we've been watching. This is fucking game.
Like,
Do you have a car?
Do you have a car? Hold on. Are you a prostitute? There have been times where a woman has moved so fast where you start thinking, nigga. Mic on. Okay, mic. No, I was saying there have been times where a woman has moved so fast, you think you're about to get robbed. Do you have a car? It's fucking crazy. Do you have a car? It's fucking crazy. Like,
If I pay you, can you drive me back?
if I pay you, can you drive me back? Nigga. Now, one thing I will say about French women, I've had a few French women. The inhibitions that Western women have, they don't have that. French women don't have that. They like you, they like you. That's how that works. All right? That's how that works. Just so we're clear. They don't have that, bro. All right? That's one thing I know with French women. They are very just, what's wrong? Let's go. Wait, what do you mean let's go? Wait, right? They're already on page 6, right? You still reading the beginning of the book. You in the introduction. They on chapter 6, bro. I will say that. I will say that. So it can be like, I know she was French. But yeah.
Damn, I wish I could, but I didn't drive down here. My car's in the shop right now. It's crazy. I definitely would drive you though. We can take a Uber together though if you want.
No, but that's good. I'm gonna walk and just lazy.
Alright. It was great meeting you.
What's he doing?
Do like a kiss the hand or something. I want to hug you. Alright. You want this? We can go when you get back. Okay. Bye.
What? Am I crazy or am I hearing an echo? Is it just me who's hearing an echo? Fam, why? What are you doing? What? He let that? What? I'm confused. What?
Uber together though if you want.
No, but that's good. I'm gonna walk and just lazy.
Bro, is it just me? There is an echo, right? I'm not tripping, right?
Excuse me, so I want to do something really, really crazy.
I'm hearing an echo. Why am I hearing an echo? It's always some bullshit, bro. It's always some fucking bullshit.
Alright.
Why is there an echo? What the fuck? Where did the echo come from? Let me... Test. Let's see.
It was great meeting you.
There we go. Bro, what happened?
We can take a Uber together though if you want.
No, but that's good. I'm gonna walk and just lazy.
I'm gonna go, I'm just lazy. I don't understand. Why is he ejecting? Why is he ejecting? This was a smash.
We can take a Uber together though if you want.
No, but that's good. I'm gonna walk. I'm just lazy.
All right. It was great meeting you.
What? Why are you leaving?
We can do like a kiss the hand or something. I want to hug you. All right. You want this? We can go when you get back. I'll keep it.
What? Why? Why is he leaving? What? She felt that comfortable to get in his car to take her home, and this nigga ejects? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? He had game. And then at the fucking end zone, bro. At the end zone, he fumbles. Fucking insane, bro. Fucking insane. But y'all see what game looks like. And a positive reaction. Bruh. He was right there at the touchdown, bro. All he had to do was put his foot forward.
All right.
Why eject?
Great meeting you. We can do like a kiss the hand or something. I want to hug you. All right.
She's not about that life. She's about fucking. She feels awkward with all of this. Look at her. Look at her eyes, bro. Watch her eyes. She's just like, okay. Okay, yes, thank you. Bro, what? You can't have this energy and then fucking fall off?
We can take a Uber together though if you want.
No, but that's good. I'm gonna walk. I'm just lazy.
If you want, no.
We can take a
Not he probably got thrown off, honestly, by that. Do you have a car? I need you to drive me home. I think he definitely got thrown off. If you're American and a chick says that, he definitely probably got thrown off by that. I'm not gonna lie. He probably got thrown off by that.
My car's in the shop right now.
We don't need any of that, bro. We don't need your car in the shop. Who gives a fuck? Ain't nobody give a fuck about the car being in the shop.
Crazy. I definitely would drive you though. We can take a Uber together though if you want.
No, but that's good. I'm gonna walk. I'm just lazy.
I'm gonna go. I'm just lazy. Bro, why would you eject? This is fucking insane. Oh my God, that's insane. That is, wow, that's fucking crazy that you eject right here.
It was great meeting you.
Look at that. She's just like, nigga, you really gonna leave this pussy? Look at her face, bro. You really leaving this pussy? Look. Oh my gosh. She's just like, oh well. Bruh. What? She's just like, is this nigga serious? You really leaving this? Nigga, are you for real? Bruh, fam. And then kissing her hand? What you kissing her hand for, fam? That's why I say you go for broke. Go for broke. Never do some shit like this. But he could have definitely. This was a definite layup. This was a fucking layup if I've ever seen one. This was a layup if I've ever seen one. This was a layup if I've ever seen one. I can't believe he ejected here. That's fucking insane.
We can do like a kiss the hand or something. I want to hug you. All right.
I want to hug you? Then tell her to get up. Tell her to get up.
You want this? We can go when you get back. I'll keep it. Bye.
Painful, bro.
He
Painful.
wasn't here. I would have been there all day.
Nigga, what? Bro, you passed? You passed because... Nigga, don't say that, bro. This nigga's lying through his teeth. He lying through his teeth, bro. I know what that face is. That's the nigga you lying, and I know you lying. I know that face, bro. That's that. I'm lying. Do you know I'm lying? Because I'm fucking lying. Yeah, nigga, we know you lying. We know you lying, nigga. We know what that look is. We know what that look is. That's, nigga, you lying. You ejected early. It's okay, bro. You weren't about that life. You weren't about that. He wasn't about that life. He wasn't about that life. We all know that look. Hey, man, you know, if I was there, I mean, I would have, you know, I would have gone down. It's okay, bro. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. Lying through your fucking teeth. Yeah, we all know what that means. Say, okay, yeah. You fucked up, but it's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. You fucked up, but it's all good. We all know what that is. Nigga. Stop it, bro. Now you give me bullshit. Don't give me your cars in the shop, bro. Stop it, bro. We don't need to hear all that. We don't need to hear all that. We know that you ejected early. That's all we need to know. All this, your cars in the shop, or I would have shut the fuck up. Stop it. You ejected early. You didn't know where to go. It's fine.
Sorry, Ruben. We gotta cut this early.
Great first interaction, huh?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that was a great interaction.
Has been made.
She was fucking bomb. Bomb.com. Did you see her body? Why the fuck would you leave that? And then after her saying you can drive me home, nigga, what? 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 Fucking insane. Fucking insane. That was fucking insane.
Hey, are you on the phone?
Hey, are you on the phone? What a fucking weirdo. Hey, are you on the phone? The fuck?
I think she was on the phone, but she looked at me and started
fucking
fast.
crazy.
I was like, okay.
That was funny though.
You anticipated too much the moment, you know? I felt like by starting with, are you on the phone? I feel like...
Are you on the phone? No, nigga. I'm talking to fucking Casper the Ghost. The fuck?
The reason you're saying this is because you are so self-conscious about the
Very self-conscious.
fact that she's on the phone. You want to...
This man is good. He's good, bro. Because that's exactly what that was. That was him being self-conscious about her being on the phone. I don't give a fuck if you're on the phone.
About the fact that she's
Hang up. Hang up. Hang up. I've gotten a girl to hang up on the phone. Or I'll tell her to put it on a fucking speaker. There was one time a girl was talking to her father. I was like, put it on speaker. So he can meet her. So he can meet his father, his son-in-law. Bitches love shit like that. They love shit like that. Especially if you're good with fathers. If you're good with fathers. I'm good with parents, bro. I'm good with parents. They love shit like that. They eat that shit up.
You want to try to be more innocent, you know? Like basically, you were kind of...
Oh, he's a French guy. Oh, French. Yeah, he's a natural. French. I don't know. Just being in that culture, yeah. French.
Like from the beginning, say fuck you, me, and hey, that's fine with me. You win some, you lose some, right?
That is true. That is true. That's how that works.
I get in the video and lead in everything. What up, RG Live? I want to talk to y'all though. I like your hair.
Thank you.
That shit is swaggy.
What you doing?
Shit, I just want to talk to y'all. I didn't even know what I wanted to say. See, I got the Casamigos on deck.
Yeah.
Sure. Bet. I'm trying to see Asian doll. Yeah, I'm definitely not.
She fine. They both fine, bro. This is where a wingman comes in, bro. They both fine. Nah, that's corny, Lucas. No, bro, it's not. Trust me, it's not. You just don't know how to pull it off. You don't know how to pull it off. That's all. Trust me, my G. If she's talking on the phone and you can get her to put her father on speaker and you get comfortable, make the father comfortable with you talking to her and everything, trust me, my nigga, you just don't know how to pull it off. You don't know how to pull it off, bro. You don't know how to pull it off, bro. It's all good. It's all good. That's crazy.
I'm actually going to meet somebody, and I seen y'all, and I was like, oh, let me go talk to them. They seem cool.
Okay, where's this moving? Where are we going with this? This is dying fast.
Is it weird to approach girls like out the blue like that?
Oh my God, this is dying.
I don't like looking at my videos though, I ain't gonna lie.
I know you. I can detect that. She was not happy about that. She was not happy. Sorry.
Okay, where are we going with this?
All right, it was nice meeting y'all though. I'll holler at you later. Thought it was fine.
What do you mean holler at you later? You didn't get the name or number? Like what?
Yeah, I really just did want to kind of say what's up. They were cool. I mean, they were leave.
Okay, all right. The one with the hair was fine. She was fine. I'm not feeling the whole fucking septum ring, but she was fine.
Either today or tomorrow, so I was like, oh, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Sometimes it's nice to just talk to people.
That's true. You're right. That's true.
What's your name?
Nice to meet you.
Real cute.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I got a boyfriend, so.
I got a boyfriend, so it's fine.
Oh, you do? All right, shit. Let's network then. We do for a career though. Like,
Let's network then. That switch up is crazy. That switch up was insane. I got a boyfriend though. All right, let's network then.
Model.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
You a model?
I got a podcast.
No. What's it about?
I got a podcast. No, what's it about?
Like I bring on all types of people. Okay. I used to be a teacher, so like I got some of my old students on there, and then I want to bring.
Oh, nice, beautiful. Right, comfort building right there. I'm a teacher, so I got some of my old students on there. Leader of men. Women love that shit.
Bring on like school administrators too. It's like the kids will be like I hate school. Da, 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 da. So now I want to bring like people who actually make decisions in schools. Be like, oh, what do you think about that?
She loving that shit. She eat that shit up, bro. She eating that shit up.
That sounds good. I'm interested in podcasts. So.
Really? Oh.
What I tell you, they eat that shit up. She gave a hard no and then said what it's about. That leader of men shit, they love that shit. Women love that. Love that. So when she saw my, yeah, I'm a teacher, you know, I'm teaching kids, I want them to get, but y'all notice the switch up, right? Oh, I love podcast. I want to get up. The switch up, you notice that? She probably ain't got no boyfriend. She ain't got no boyfriend. Women be saying that as like an immediate, like, it's just reactionary sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, like, I record in the studio in Midtown, like, with people are
She
local,
fine.
so
Okay.
if you do feel like you got something to say.
That's not my thing. I don't.
No? All right, well, if you know anybody who like to talk, definitely put them my way.
Okay.
Cut it.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Jordan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Because I was like,
You could have gotten a handshake, something. Come on, bro.
once you said you had a boyfriend, I'm like, shit, let's network. I bet you got friends that are single.
Yeah, this is game. This is game, y'all. This is game. You all know how many times I've approached a girl? It's not a lot, but that you approach her, she says, well, I'm taken, but, you know, Ashley isn't. Ashley, and you Ashley's type. Ashley, come here. Ashley. You know how many times that could happen, bro? Once you start going out, that's exactly what'll happen. Exactly what'll happen. But that was nicely done. This is game, bro, right? Because fine knows fine. Most of the time, fine knows fine. Okay? So if she doesn't, you know, she doesn't have to give it up. But she got friends that can. She got friends that can, bro.
You're like so smooth, man.
I'm chill, yeah.
That was very nice.
So nice.
You know, I got the social animal bug. Like, what can I say? I'm feeling myself. I guess that's what I'm saying.
That was really good. Once you get into the zone, you feel untouchable.
A few moments later.
What's he doing? Think you just standing?
But no, seriously, like, how do you, like, what's the progression like? Because I don't even know. Do you do push-ups first? Like, it's not always about the girls. Sometimes you get some cool dudes too. Like, you know, bro shit.
He's right. He's right. He's absolutely right. He's right. Women love this shit, especially out here in LA. They eat this shit up. Doing all that stupid flip trick shit. So what you would do, get the homie to teach you some shit and then bring one of the girls out, right? Bring one of the girls out. Yeah, I'm learning this new shit. Let me show you, blah, blah, blah.
Training for the Olympics.
Training for the Olympics? Yes, nigga, yes.
That's dope.
And here's a great thing sometimes. Usually I don't do this with fucking lames like this because this guy seems like a lame. But usually do this with guys who have money, right? And it's so easy to spot those dudes in the fucking club or the venue who have money because they ain't got no conversation. They're always like fucking dressed up a little too much. They dress up a little too much. You a little too dressed up here, bro. But you get dudes like that, fam. Now you got a bank. Now you got a bank. And a nigga who has no fucking game and a lot of money, if you can bring him bitches, nigga, you are God to him. If you can bring a nigga with no game who has a lot of money, women, nigga, what we talking, bro? He will fucking cash anything and everything you want to do. He will cash everything. He will fund anything and everything you want to do. That's another level of game. But I would do that too sometimes. Because there's always those rich dudes in the club who don't fucking know anything, right? You can bring, right? And they always have a table or some stupid shit. They have no game. No fucking game, right? They didn't learn game. They just too busy fucking focusing on, I gotta make money. That's fine. You bring fucking 3 girls, 4 girls to the table. Now he looks like the cool guy. Get one of the girls to fuck him. Not like, hey, I'm going to pay you to fuck him. But just through natural hyping him up. Yo, one of my dudes is real cool. You got to be real cool around him. Like, he's done this, this, and this. Whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, right? Bring her to the table. Now she's like, oh, wow, I know you did this, this, and this. Whoop. Now you're that guy. Now you're that guy for him. And then what you eventually do is you make him dependent upon you. But that's some different shit. That's some different shit, okay? That's some different shit. But that's what you do. So now he has access to all these high-level venues that you don't have access to. Because you're the guy who brings girls to the table, right? Right? Who introduces and hypes them up and makes him look good. Now you have access to all these venues. Fuck the venues. I don't give a fuck about the venues. I give a fuck about the people at the venues. Because some of these motherfuckers are fucking high rollers, right? They fucking millionaires. They starting businesses. They launching IPOs. That's who you want to get access to. That's about building up your social network, right? Fuck the venues. Fuck the girls. What you want is him to give you access to these people that you would never have access to. That's what you want at the end of the day. That's fucking game. Now, that's a different type of game, but that's game. That's once you get tired of fucking bitches, right? Once you get tired of fucking bitches, you want to level up your game. That's how you level up your game. Now you're in the fucking penthouse of some fucking big-ass place in fucking Hollywood, and you got all these people, and, like, everybody's doing something. This is a fucking actress. Yeah, my movie's coming out. I'm starring next to, you know, a fucking Leonardo DiCaprio and some shit like, well, right? Now it's, honestly, once you get to that level, it's kind of like resetting, to be honest with you. Because I've been in a room, and it's just like, I'm like a fucking nobody. Like, absolutely fucking nobody. Everybody, this person's starting to fuck up this person. Like, you recognize some faces, right? But you're there, bro. You're there. So you got to hold your own. It's honestly like resetting sometimes once you get there.
Jordan, nice to meet you, bro. Yeah, we'll definitely be in touch. This is dope. Like, I never really done the acro yoga or anything like that neither. I need to get a partner to do it.
Now, I don't know about all this partnership, bro. Because what I would just make sure to do is inject that you have an ex-girlfriend or something so the nigga knows that you're not trying to fuck him. Because sometimes these dudes be on the fucking low, and they think you're trying to hit on them. So you have to inject, like, yeah, my ex-girlfriend was whoop-de-whoop. She was into that, but I can never do it. So I was trying to, you know, give my flexibility up. That's what you have to do sometimes. Just to let the mofo know that you're not gay.
This your boy here?
Yeah, I just met him. How you doing? Jordan.
Pablo.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Yeah. A lot of those mofos is fucking millionaires who do that shit. A lot of that goofy shit, they do fucking meditate and all that. A lot of very wealthy people do that shit. So once you get into that circle, it's always a good circle to be into, bruh. Always a good circle to get into.
Yes,
Yeah. You got you have airdrop?
Oh yeah, I do.
Would you mind taking the video for me?
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I got you. That shit was nice.
Yeah.
To meet people from not about watch.
Very cool.
I want to talk to you, but then I seen this. When it feels uncomfortable here in Miami. That's crazy. I'm from Aurora. You know Aurora?
Jordan. I'm Jordan. Hey, how's it going?
Social circle now. Now he's gotten in. Very smart. That's how you do it, bro. This is game. This is fucking game. Great game, bro. Great shit. This guy, social animal guy, is probably the best that I've seen so far. Probably the best I've seen thus far. Good shit. Good shit, bro. Good fucking shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was some good shit. Now I don't know what this video is. I have to use the restroom. I'm gonna be right back. All right. Not this chick. Isn't this the chick who sleeps with 10,000 bodies is my target? Lord in heaven. Lord in heaven. What is this?
Yeah. What advice would you give me?
Go to church.
Go to church. You know it's bad if he's telling you to go to church. This is Standout TV.
Not really, no. I don't really have time for dates. Not usually. Oh, I can definitely handle a grilling. There's a lot more I can handle than that. Haven't seen the show before.
Yo, what's
Hi.
good? Hello, hello.
How are you?
Bonnie Blue, I'm good. How you feeling?
Good. I'm excited for this. It's not my type, but I'd still take him.
I can't believe
He's not my type, but I still take him. Holy shit.
Bonnie Blue's here, bruv. Likewise.
Bruv.
You look really nice. My first impression of her is she's actually very pretty and her hair's nice. I thought it was going to be a bit disheveled and she'd look a bit like crackish and that, but yeah, she looks good in real life.
Oh, thank you. I thought I'd make an effort. Shaved, showered, shit.
Oh, shaved and showered. Newborn baby things, like a seal, bruv.
He's so handsome.
Yeah, you looking.
Did you all see what happened? What was the rule of pickup? I can't remember. Attraction is not a choice. I think that was like the law of pickup. Attraction is not a choice. Cause she went from I don't know if anybody caught that. She went from he's not my type, but I still take him to he's so handsome. That's how some of these women get got, bro. This is what I'm talking about. That $1 million mouthpiece, that shit is real. Some of these women, that's why you can't talk to everybody. Ladies know that. That's the funny part. Women know that. They can't talk to everybody. Because some of these dudes got $1 million mouthpiece. And they will fucking talk their way into her panties.
Very nice. You got nice hair still.
It goes through a lot, to be honest, and it still stays looking like this.
Big man. What do you mean it goes for a lot? What do you mean?
Well, like when I've gone through a lot of men.
It's not looking good, bruv. So, saying that, do you ever get any guys with performance anxiety? Like they get there and their willy's mad, like soft and that?
All the time.
What you gotta do? You gotta give the willy a pep talk and that, like let them know. I can't believe she's come here.
He definitely wants me. Not really, like, because the more you talk to it, or say the more I talk to them, the more nervous they feel. I'm surprised he's not been in the queue yet. Maybe he has.
Setting man up. One day just turn around like, yo, I kind of enjoy killing people.
I've watched some good documentaries recently on murder.
So you watch documentaries in that?
Well, like on Netflix, yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite documentary?
Quite like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Would you smash Jeffrey Dahmer?
I wasn't really his type. Maybe you'd be more his type.
Oh yeah, she say like, yeah. Shout out to the LGBT HDMI PS5, bro.
Bro, she's funny.
All the communities, you get me? Shout out to the LGBTQ HDMI PS5, bro.
I have no idea what he's on about.
He said LGBTQ PS5 community. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, you could take Jeffrey Dahmer and then.
Nah. It's not really my clientele still.
Not your type.
You know what I like though? I was thinking this might be some great content for you. You might know this gal. You get me? So maybe through the grapevine, you lot can make it happen. Have you ever heard of Victoria Cakes?
No.
Victoria Cakes?
Big up Victoria Cakes, bro. I was thinking, would you?
Who's Victoria? Hold on, let me see. Victoria Cakes? Who's Victoria Cakes? Oh my god, bro. Fam, what? This nigga is disgusting, bro. This man is disgusting. Just BBL disgusting nastiness. She a good one? I should put you on timeout just for saying that.
You like super tall, super black gal, like tattoos.
No. Don't delete your comment. Don't delete your comment, Aaron. We saw it. Don't delete your comment. Don't delete that shit. We got it live, bro. We got it live. He said she's a good one. You're fucking sick, bro. We know time of women you mess with. We know what type of women you mess with, bro. You about that life. She a good one. The fuck?
Sit on your face.
Oh yeah, let her suffocate me.
Big man.
But would you be involved?
Are you not gonna break me off some peas?
Peas? What are peas?
Peas, like you're gonna break me off.
Like carrots and peas?
No, peas, like you get me.
What are peas?
Money.
Oh.
Peas.
There's definitely a bit of a language barrier.
That's me on there, innit? Like, you get me? I've been on Netflix, innit? So I've got to get me. I've got to have some money on there. It's a brand Willie again.
Well,
Brand new Willie you're getting.
how many people know what your willy looks like?
A lot of gal know what my Willie looks like.
Oh, really? So
You get me?
God, he sounds like the male version of me.
Sounds like a male version of. Oh God. I feel like they fucked afterwards.
Wants to be. I would have been in your business a few years ago. You know, I was laying down a lot of gal. I was a cocksmith.
A what?
A cocksmith, like a champion cocksmith. Cocksmith.
A cocksmith?
Oh, red flag. What's your like?
The fact that she said red flag is insane.
Typical sex life like now?
I'm getting a lot.
A lot?
Yeah, still.
Like,
I'm gonna
how many we talking?
Like a lot in it. Like, I like the chocolate ebony thing, so like I'm.
So I want to be your type?
Nah, let me single out now on all digital platforms, bro.
I might leave.
How much you weigh?
Why does he just ask how much I weigh? That's rude. Like 52, 53 kilograms?
Yeah, that's like the featherweight division. I'm kind of a heavyweight kind of man, so literally.
Yeah, he's definitely heavyweight. If that's who he's fucking referring to, that's not even. Yeah, he's definitely heavyweight, bro. He's definitely heavyweight. Aaron on that heavyweight division, bro. Aaron on that heavyweight division. Cause I was like, who the fuck is that, bro? Yeah, he's definitely on that heavyweight division, fam. He's definitely on that heavyweight division. Yo, wow. Hey, everybody needs love.
If we got you eating some steaks.
I had a steak last night, actually.
Sausages, like, was that code for Willie? Like, is that what
No, I had steak, peppercorn
Is that
sauce,
code for Willie?
carrots, chips.
It's a featherweight thing. Blinging down a lot of gal, you get me? Like I said, I always wanted to get into the profession.
I'd give him so many tips.
Of that, but then I found out that the black dudes, they ain't really making bare money like that. They got to do like that.
Yeah, it's a lot harder for males.
True, but I heard like for the man, they got to do like the zesty stuff.
Zesty? What does zesty mean?
Yeah, like,
She doesn't know what zesty means? This is fucking hilarious.
They got to do like...
The Russians hacked me. Nah, bruh. We got you on live. We got you live, fam. Live.
You get me? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, like more gay stuff?
Yeah. Zesty thing.
A lot of people will be like
Zesty
straight to
ting.
do gay stuff. So
Name names. Shout them out, bro.
Shout them out, bro.
really staring into my soul.
Name names, bro.
Oh
Like,
my
name
God.
names. Who's straight and doing that stuff?
A guy called Andy Lee, he does that.
Big Andy Lee, man. He trains Tyson Fury, bro. What's he doing?
What?
No,
Andy
I
Lee.
think we're thinking of the wrong people.
Andy
Yeah.
Lee, he trained Ben Whitaker.
No, like the Andy Lee I'm talking about gets blowjobs off gay guys.
Ah, yeah, no, don't put
That's
smart
not
in
the
my
same
guys.
guys,
No.
yeah.
Holy
He
shit.
matches
Okay.
man up in it. We can't be putting his name in that. Like, you get me? He's a bad man. You get me? He'll be knocking man out.
I mean, it could knock you out alone.
Big man
It's
ting.
big.
Shout out to the LGBT HDMI PS5,
Yeah.
bro. You get me? Got to shout 'em
Big
out.
man ting.
I feel like I'm saying it every time. How is he not bored of saying that?
Yeah, no, but you got to shout them out, bro. You
Okay.
get me? We're not trying to get cancelled. You get me? We're brand.
God, you
brand
can get
friendly.
cancelled by everything nowadays.
Big man ting. Would you say that you're cancelled?
Oh, you can't cancel me. It's impossible.
You've been on This Morning and that.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
What did you make of that? Was they judging you in that?
Bro,
oh,
this
of
goes
course.
on for fucking 40 minutes. I feel like I've been watching this for 30 minutes already. Holy shit. Yeah, we're about to end this.
But it's funny, on camera they're judging me. Off camera, absolutely loved me, giving me high fives.
Also, they were trying to clock.
They're trying to what?
They were trying to clock.
Clark.
They were trying to do a thing with you. Like, is that what you're saying?
Clark? I have no idea what Clark is.
She needs a dictionary, bro. Do you ever get like any smelly willy dudes?
I did have someone recently that sat on my
Smelly.
face and they had like really big
He
piles.
sat on your face?
Mhm.
What do you mean sat on your face? That is weird, bro.
That's
So my head was like over the bed, and then
Yeah.
he sat on my face to get a rim job.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
What's a
That,
rim job?
he
what?
doesn't know what a rim job is. Maybe I can teach him. I think he'd love it.
It's not looking good, bro.
You
That's
know what a rim job is?
crazy.
Okay, so imagine this is your song.
Yeah. Okay. You see
Really
that?
get my tongue
Now I'm in the
deep in that.
LGBT community, innit? You get me? That's all.
No. Don't
Wow, she like put her tongue out and that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Woo! She's very comfortable. She said, imagine this is your asshole. Holy shit, bro. She is so... No, she's just very open. I ain't got a problem with that. She's very open. Very expressive. Got no issue with that. That's awesome.
Okay.
I just, you know, I would like someone who's just a little less expressive with other men. That's all. I ain't got a problem when she like that with me. But if you like that with everybody, yeah, now we got a problem, bro. Now we got an issue. Now we got an issue, fam. We got a little issue, bro.
You see that? Now I'm in the LGBT community, innit? You get me? That's all.
Did you see the new Ironheart trailer? She fine, though. I don't know who said something more stupid. Aaron guessed by saying she... What did Aaron say? She's good, though. Yeah, she's one of the good ones, right? Oof. Or fucking Shaw Magic. Who's fine, bro? Who are you talking about? Who the fuck is fine? I know you don't mean the Ironheart girl. Do you mean the Ironheart girl is fine? Is that what you say? Ironheart lady looks like a man. Oh, you mean her. Oh, you mean, yeah. She cool.
Oh, don't know how you don't get bored of saying that.
No, you can't, bruv. You got to shout them out so you don't get cancelled, bruv.
Right, okay.
Big man thing. We're trying not to get
Who should I shout out so I don't get cancelled?
Maybe Jesus? I don't know, bruv.
Okay, Jesus, please come and find me.
Big man thing.
He's literally repeating himself. You don't have to be gay.
He's literally repeating himself.
Like bum stuff.
Not my thing.
Maybe I'll give him a rim job.
That is mad, bruv. Nah. Big up Vibes Cartel and Bougie Banton, bruv. You get me?
I don't know what you're saying.
You listen to Vibes Cartel?
In cartel drug stuff?
No, Vibes Cartel.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know who Vibes Cartel is? He's a bad man. He's from Jamaica.
Oh, I don't know Badman.
She has no idea what I'm talking about, bruv.
I have no idea what you're saying.
You ever seen any Jamaican dudes?
Probably. I love Willie.
She makes me look like a virgin, bruv. What's your favorite?
She makes me look like a virgin, bro. That's insane.
Not Willie, like obviously, like on the menu, like what's your team?
But I don't have a preference. Like when I see loads of people queuing up, I'm not like, oh my god, you've got a small one, like get away.
Yeah.
Like I love them. Big ones sometimes are a little bit intimidating.
Intimidating, Willie.
I have no preference.
Shout out to the AIDS.
No
You
preference.
see how does it work like with 1,000 men? Is it like a raffle ticket? Like you see when you go post office and you got to wait in line and it's like number 281. You're like, do they have like things? How do you know the order of the man?
Yeah, so there's no order.
Lottery team.
So I'll share my location. I say, hey boys, this is where I'm going to be. And then I'll give them a time, not a time, so I would say I'm going to be here from like 10 a.m. till 2 a.m. And then people just start turning up anytime they want. Maybe you'll sign up for the next one.
I would never be in that queue, bruv.
There'll be like a waiting area downstairs.
We got tea and biscuits down there.
A little bit, yeah.
Refreshments. Big man team. Mad team. Have you ever any like asylum seeker man? Like they just came off the boats like straight away. They came from like somewhere, got off the boats.
To be honest, I wouldn't know.
She's definitely beaten off the boat, man.
Like, as long as they've got a passport and got documents, I don't really care where they've
If
gone
they didn't
from.
have a passport, you still beat them.
No, they've got to have a passport.
Big man team. The lights are on, but no one's home, bruv.
Shut up.
When they're like in the waiting rooms, are they chatting like, yo, bruv, what are you saying? Like,
This is
just
crazy.
Got off my shift at Boots, bruv.
Yeah, everyone becomes really good friends because you were sometimes queuing for like 10 hours.
They become brethren. They're like
friends,
Queuing
yeah.
10 hours?
Lifelong friends, like yo, like.
Yeah, like they go get put in group chats, go on nights out, we go for curries together.
This is mad.
It's a safe space for them.
Have you ever had someone come in like they went through that whole process, like came right there and they just came out, pulled out a Bible, like, yo, I'd like to let you know about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
No, people do tell me to find God a lot though.
She needs Jesus. Satan team.
Who's that?
I'd like, what do you mean? How do you handle that? Do you just tell them like, yo, sack your man, bruv?
Oh no, I'm not bothered.
Big man team. You know, you gotta be careful, you know. You might get struck by a bolt of lightning, bruv, didn't you?
I don't need God.
You know what, God? That's her saying that, innit? You get me? So I'm good with my, as long as you know I'm good, God, your thing is different.
Yeah, that's why please God give me more and more facials.
No facials here, bruv. Big man team.
Oh my god. We're done. That was fucking insane. Please God, give me more facials. Yeah, we're done. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Good for her, though. Good for her. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be the stream. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'm happy for her. And this is what I'm saying. Y'all just gotta stop judging women, bro. Some women, this is who they are. It's like a sock. Remember my sock analogy? Bro, don't be upset at the sock. That's what it's made for. Just is what it is. Just is what it is. Anyways, y'all to even hit the fucking like button, bro. Y'all to even hit the like button. Hit the like button on your way out. Anyways, take care. Stay safe. Be amazing.